YouTube, what are you doing? Why do you make constant terrible decision after terrible decision? Give us some cool things, take them away, re-implicate. Why do you make bad decisions? And why are we pumping AI? And why did I get a notice the other night on my channel, which I will show you the screenshot in a little bit. But guys, YouTube is gonna strengthen the approach to online gambling and graphic violence in gaming. Now, online gambling, totally understand. Kids should not get into gambling. Gambling is very wild. I was a blackjack dealer for almost 20 years. I've seen the effects of gambling. I get it. But graphic violence in gaming, you're going to strengthen the approach. You already got bad strengthened approach in online gaming already. I mean, I got countless videos from Mortal Kombat, RoboCop, age restricted. And some of you guys might be like, Jack, what's a big deal about age restricted? You gotta be 18 years or older. We're gonna get into that as well. But anyway, here we go. Starting on November 17th of 2025, we'll be strengthening the enforcement of our community guidelines around online gambling and graphic violence in gaming. We're not really gonna talk about, gambling. We already know it's a bad deal. Grand Theft Auto Online does offer gambling. Awesome. I wonder if that will get age restricted. Graphic gaming content. In addition to our existing guidelines around graphic gaming content, we will age restrict an additional small subset of video game content featuring realistic human characters that focuses on scenes of torture or scenes of mass violence against non-combatants. Grand Theft Auto Online, right there. That's it. If you're driving down the pier and you're running people over, that is graphic violence to non-combatants. If you're going up and you're punching the valet guy at the casino, that is a violent thing against a non-combatant. If you're playing with people online and they're murdering people all around you, that's mass violence against non-combatants. Age restricted. And then they say, we'll consider several factors when reviewing this type of content. Yeah, right. They're not going to do, yeah, okay. I've already seen this. Guys, I've been age restricted on live streams. I've been age restricted on videos. Mortal Kombat, RoboCop. And guess what game's coming out soon? Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6, so are we going to be strengthening this up because of GTA 6, which is BS? And then, not to mention the new Wolverine game. Could you imagine playing the new Wolverine game on YouTube with no blood? Who wants to watch that? No way, bro. That's trash. There's no way I'm going to not play Wolverine without the blood, the guts, the gory. Never gonna happen. Not doing it. Oh my God. All right, so they're gonna look at a couple things. Duration. If the violent scene is sustained rather than fleeting for compilation videos, we'll consider the cumulative duration of all the graphic clips combined. So let's say you go and you run over a bunch of civilians. It's very fast. Might not get age restricted, but let's say you're doing a live stream 2-3 hours in. You ran over people a bunch of times. The AI's picking it up. They say, oh, he did about 30 minutes worth of straight killing. Age restricted. Or, oh, he's playing Battlefield 6 and he did about, 50 minutes of blowing up buildings and causing war scenes, graphic war scenes. Age restricted. Or you're playing a game that you're torturing somebody like, I seen a video someone used Batman. And Batman is torturing a guy to get information. So if you're playing a live stream and you're doing that gameplay and you're torturing people nonstop and it builds up, is that going to get age restricted because you're live streaming? I don't know, man. The prominence if the violent imagery is zoomed in or the main focus of the scene. So like if you got a scene that's, a violent scene where you're beating somebody up and it's showing it and it's this and that, which video games have that. I mean, there's a couple cutscenes in GTA Online that does that. With Trevor, there's a couple cutscenes in RDR2. I mean, games are like this, man. Games got that violent spark to them. They always have and they always will. So it's like they're going after gaming creators that are playing mature rated games, which is absolutely ridiculous. Realistic human characters. If the violence is happening to a character that looks like a real human, RDR2, boom, bye. Dead by Daylight, when you're putting somebody on the hook, buy. Grand Theft Auto, they look realistic, buy. So you're telling me if we play Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, we're okay? I mean, yeah, if you want to be a Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox guy, you got no problems. You're good. But God forbid you play an adult game with adult things and then boom, there you go, it gets age restricted. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, well, what does age restricted mean? Well, age restricted means that your video is 18 plus and older and you got to be signed into the app. They do not promote your video. They do not put it in recommended. You get no ads. Pretty much, it's as if your channel was made for kids, where if you're made for kids, you don't get pushed up by the algorithm. You make no money, nothing. You don't make jack. You make nothing. Your videos tank. They don't go nowhere. No one watches them. And you make no money. That's the bottom line. You make no money on your video or your live stream, because the algorithm will not push it out. They'll deem it age restricted and it dies right on the spot. And then it goes, what does this mean for you and your content? We expect most channels will experience little to no impact. And every time they say that, that's a lie. Every time they make a change, everybody's impacted. That's no BS. You can look this up. But we know this is a lot of information and we want to ensure you have time to adapt. So existing videos, they're going to go through and they can either remove them or age restrict them, but you will not get a strike. So on your back catalog, they might remove your videos, they might age restrict them, you don't get a strike, you're good to go. Or you can make edits by using the trim or blur tool. And then if we age restrict or remove your content, we'll notify you by email. If you disagree with the decision, you can always choose to appeal. And good luck winning your appeal. Well, guys, lucky for you, I stream on Kick. I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming on YouTube. I have no idea. I'll keep streaming until November 17th. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. But I stream a lot on Kick. I'm going to be streaming Mortal Kombat on Kick, Wolverine on Kick. Any game I goddamn want to stream, I can stream it on Kick. They don't cry. They don't age restrict. They don't do none of that shit. But YouTube, that's a whole nother beast. So if y'all want to rock with me and y'all want to stay in touch with me, come and follow me on Kick. Come and watch my streams on Kick. I go live on Kick a lot, as you can tell. You can obviously look at my stuff. I go live a lot on Kick. So if you're not following me on Kick, you're missing out because YouTube is doing this goofy stuff. Oh, and let me show you the screenshot that I got. And here is the screenshot that I got the other night. Starting November 17, 2025, we're strengthening our enforcement for mature video games to more closely align with industry standards and will age restrict an additional small subset of violent and graphic gaming content. And I got that a couple days ago. I don't know if they're handing this out to GTA Online content creators or just me. If you are a GTA Online content creator or a mature rated gaming content creator, comment down below and let me know, did you guys get this? Or am I the only one that got this? Because that's kind of goofy. That means you're already coming for me. So if you ain't following me on Kick, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Either way, let me know what you guys think. Is this BS or is this awesome? Are you for this? Are you against this? Put it down in the comments. Let YouTube know how you feel about it. I'm Jackknife Finnegan. Subscribe, like, and comment for more.